Well, GM may be struggling this year, but experts predict a bright future. NBC 25's Stephanie Parkinson in the studio right now to explain to us why some say the drop in profits is actually a good sign.
Yeah, Bill, despite General Motors' latest profits report, an economist I spoke with says the first quarter earnings for the automaker are actually impressive given what the company has weathered this year. General Motors is posting a profit. Although it's nearly 90% less than what the automaker made last year, analysts were predicting GM would fall into the red.
In many ways, the report's good news.
What's plagued the company in 2014? Recalling more than 2.5 million cars for faulty ignition switches, a recall blamed on 13 deaths.
It's upsetting to hear, but when you see the results that are going on with General Motors taking care of all these vehicles, that's who I want to be with.
Despite it all, there are still people excited to buy GM.
Keeps us employed.
Boggs is buying a new Chevy Traverse.
I look past the issue. I mean, every major company has a big issue like that. And this happens to be like the hot topic right now.
Economy expert Tim Nash says GM can come out of 2014 posting strong sales.
It has to just stand up and say we have a problem here, we have made a mistake, we are responsible for it, and we're going to make certain that it doesn't happen again.
While GM is covering the cost for replacing ignition switches, Sims says the recall is taking more resources than normal at his Clio dealership. Live in the studio, Stephanie Parkinson, NBC 25.